Hi, welcome back to Lifestyle. Anthony Jordan here, and I am so excited right now. This is why my shades are covering my eyes. I'm talking about a night of divas. I told you earlier, Kelvin, the wonderful promoter, has got a show coming up, and it's all about the ladies. Gents, do not complain. You have got an amazing show coming up next week, Friday, at the Tudor Rose nightclub, 14th of June, that is, a night of divas. We are joined by Lady B, DJ Tiger, Digital D, and Remy D. Wow, an amazing show. 4 out of 5 of the DJs. Rankin Merv will also be there on the night, so a show, hey, I'm looking forward to it. Tiger, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Anthony, how are you?
I'm all good, thank you. I'm all good.
You coming down there next week?
Most definitely. Most definitely. So tell us, how'd it come about?
Well, I don't know. The promoter gave me a ring and said, you know, he wants some female DJs to do a line-up at Tudor Rose, so put me on the bill, that's no problem. You know, we like to please, and I love working with the female DJs. Don't do it much, but you know.
I hear that. Lady B, how important is it to you to have a show full of female DJs?
Well, it's going to be a good night, particularly the difference, men, free before 12, so get your passes down. There's going to be enough female DJ, sweet like a sugar, so bring them down.
3 before 12. I like that, actually. We've actually got the concept where, for once, it's not the ladies in before 12. And no offense, lady. I'm putting myself in trouble here. But no, we've got our chance. We've got our chance to be like, you know, not, oh, well, how come they get all the... No, we've got a nice night, you know. So, do you think that's fair, though, Digital?
Of course, I think it's long awaited. The Diva night, the party, 1 week from today, is long awaited. Female power. All the time you're going to a party, there's a lot of male selectors. So I think it'll be nice to turn around. 5 females doing the best to entertain the people. Wow, get out, down to the Diva night. Trust me, it's going to be a great one. Bless.
Remy, what's your thoughts on it?
Well, yeah, it's been a long time coming. I mean, way back when, there was, you know, one previous night with female DJs, but it's been a long time coming. So yeah, the night of the divas, it's about time it's happened.
I'm liking it. So actually, Remy, I'm going to stick on you. How did you get into the actual DJ business?
Oh gosh. Well, basically, long story short, I had a birthday party. The DJ never turned up, so I played the music myself. And then I just thought, well, you know, I don't know much female DJs. So yeah, I bought myself my decks with the help of my family, practiced, broke into the scene, and then, yeah, a good few years later, here I am.
Still doing your thing, which is, hey, that's what it's all about, you know? Well, congratulations. Digital, how did you get in?
Well, I've been doing it for a good while. From small as a toddler, when you go to the parties with the big people, music's playing, and then all of a sudden it's going shh, shh. I'm supposed to be in the room next door sleeping, but I've pop along and put on the tune, and from there haven't looked back. I've been playing music on the BFM radio station from 2000, and it's been brilliant. Love it.
Great stuff. So you're saying as a child you was going in there and mixing it up?
Yes, from early, and I haven't stopped. I haven't looked back. I've been going on and on till now.
Great stuff. Tiger?
My one's a different one. My dad used to bring tune back from Jamaica. He was always to and froing. And my sisters, they started playing music, and then I just went into it just like that. Like in the 80s, I was on station, private station, Fresh FM, Time Radio, and it just progressed from there. I always loved music anyway, but, you know, yeah. So, Daddy, I'll just say thank you, Daddy.
What a wonderful inspiration indeed.
I start off, as you can tell by the Brummie accent, from Brummie time. What? No lady DJs back in the 80s, 70s. I thought, what's all this about? So I did what is called a ladies' night. That's where I kick off. And at that time, play against a radio station. DJs called PCRL. Hi, Birmingham. Yeah, and what? They didn't want to know about them. They said, bring the lady DJ on. So that's how it all kicks off for me. From there, I went to various radio stations, doing lots of parties like the other DJs and things like that. So, yeah, Diva night. Here we come, girls.
It's going to be a mad thing.
I'm liking that story, actually, that you saw that there wasn't enough female DJs out there and you made that stance. So were you one of the first female DJs in Birmingham?
I seen, yeah, a place called Albert Hall down by Six Ways there. Not sure it's still going. It's been a while since I've gone down those sides. But, yeah, and I went up to the owner there of the nightclub and said, listen, no female DJs, that don't sound right. I tell you what, let me do a couple spin. Don't pay me anything. Go to spin and see how it goes. And from there on, I did weddings, ladies' night, nurses' night, and that's how it really stemmed. And it was a bit slow, but now there's a lot more DJs coming through, female, that's so to speak. So it's all good, all good.
Great stuff. Following up on that, actually, I'm going to ask you, Tiger. You talked about hen nights and stuff like that. Did you find that's something you guys get booked for more, like a ladies' special-only event?
Not me personally. I mean, I used to get booked to play against Soundman, because, you know, like, because I play ragga, so it was like, okay, we'll put a female up. And on the radio station, we used to have a hit squad of ladies, and they used to send the ladies out to just do the job, so the men followed us. So it wasn't, in the late 80s, it wasn't really that kind of a problem. There was a group of females, but always increasing. But I don't know what happened in between. It's like some of them drop out, and now the females are coming back into the thing. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, hen nights and things like that. Yeah, obviously, if a female's playing it, it's different. But, you know, we're not going to knock out the man then, but we can do just as good a job, you know?
Would you say it was tougher for ladies to get a booking?
I would and I wouldn't, because if you like music as a female, you just had to step out there and do your thing, which a lot of us, what we're sitting here now, we did that. A lot of females, they feel intimidated, so they play music, but they don't want to go out and play with male selectors. But I've been doing it from my idea, my knee, and I've been playing alongside the male selectors, and I love it. A lot of the times, they don't want to give us a chance, but we step in there and we show them we can spin it just as good. If not, I won't say, hey.
I saw you nodding there, Remedy, saying that, you know, the ladies have proven themselves. Have you had many of them where, after a show, many people come up to you and go, you killed the show, you outdone all those guys?
Well, yeah, well, when I first started, you know, because I was a starter DJ in one of the biggest fets in West London. It was called the Caribbean Lime. And a lot of the people used to come early just to hear me play. And then everyone used to say, you know, you're really good, and, you know, why don't you play later and stuff? And obviously, as Digital 2D mentioned, we don't really get as much of a chance as the men do. So, you know, you really have to fight harder to try and get more exposure and stuff. But in saying that, yeah, you just have to stand your ground, and once you know you're good, then nobody can't stop you.
Indeed, indeed. Right, coming back to the big one itself, once again, a night of divas. I mean, this is a special night. Again, not often done, but it's a night to look forward to. I mean, what would your message be to tell anyone to come down on the night?
My message would be, come down, because listen, guys, we're going to show you how it's done. Proper. We're talking about reggae, soca, R&B, all types of music, not just a one digga track. Bit of roots as well, isn't it? And all them things. Just Shaka, bring it on.
Boy, look like a sound clashy, what? Well, you know what, all I can say, guys, come down, right? You're free before 12, no excuses. It's not even credit crunch price. Just come down. You know Sir Tiger going to spin some nice tune for you. And the rest of the ladies, you know how we do it already, different. So if you like your good reggae, soul, whatever you like, come down, bring your Empress. You know what I mean? If you're not paying, pay for your Empress. Or if you just want to come out and roll out, come out. Enough women, enough men, come and enjoy yourself.
Kings and queens, individual man, sexy ladies, roll out on the Night of the Divas 1 week from today, Friday night. The ladies, 5 females, going to entertain you with all genres. We're going to do our best, and believe me, it's going to be great. Just forward.
Yeah, Digital, you just took what I was going to say. But yeah, man, it's going to be a nice mix and blend. You know, we're all very well educated in all music genres, and we can play everything. We're going to have a good night. And, you know, we're all divas, and we want to show you guys that divas can play just as well as everybody else. So, yeah.
I'm loving that. Earlier, Tiger, you mentioned that you're mainly a reggae DJ, but then, okay, that's what I know.
That was how it started, because I've always been into the music. I used to actually play music with Peaches, my sister, and she was Revival Soul Studio One. And then I come in with the dancehall, vocals, lovers, you know. So we split it up, really. But, yeah, I must say, I do like my ragga, and my artist then would be Shabba and them sort of artists, so, you know.
That's a good one, actually. So that Shabba would be one of your musical influences that got you into, like, the, you know, top selection for playing. What would yours be?
It's mainly lovers rock, R&B, soca, rare groove, what? And Dennis Brown and Delroy Wilson and all those artists from back in the time. So come down.
Wow, we've got some competitive ladies here. I'm just sitting here just well amazed, much less you've got to come out on Friday night because it's going to be a big one. I play all genres. I love uplifting music. If I see the people not moving, I switch and get it sorted. Music is wide. I love it.
Me, well, everyone knows I love my soca. And, yeah, I play everything, but soca's my first love. So, yeah, I will be playing plenty soca tunes. A little bit of R&B, hip-hop, mix it up nice and blend, mix and blend it nicely.
It sounded like an absolutely amazing night. I'm so pumped and ready to go. And I'll definitely be there before 12 because I'm cheap. I'm not afraid to admit it. There is a credit crunch out there. But I may buy a lady a ticket because, we're still a gent out here. I'm loving this. Do you think, though, what we could look forward to, mentioning like a sound clash, as you said earlier, Tiger, that we could get something of possibly in the future? Kelvin, I'm watching you in the background with it. Could we have a Devas versus the guys out there in the future? How does that sound to you guys?
You know what, man? I'm up for it. I put on my Gideon boot for you, yeah?
What can I say? Bring it on.
We're ready long time.
Yeah, I think we were all born ready for this. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, when they're ready, we're more than ready.
I'm loving that. Kelvin, when you do that one, because it will be men against ladies, make sure it's free entry for everyone before 12, because I still want my free ticket. You know me already. It's all about the free ticket. But no, most definitely a night not to be missed. A night of Devas down at the Tudor Rose nightclub down in Southall. That postcode is UB24BG. For more information or tickets, be sure to contact Kelvin on 07868 610 523 or Peter on 07527 35577. And once again, without a doubt, it is next week, Friday, the 14th. And here, and again, in case you forgot, you've got Lady B, Tiger, Digital D, Remedy, and Rankin Merva. Ooh, and we're free before midnight, guys. So we'll be there. And after midnight, tickets prices will be £8. £8. That's a very reasonable thing. So.
And I have tickets as a female DJ. I have tickets. So if everybody knows digital, know how to contact me, I've got tickets.
Great stuff. I'm loving it. Moving on to the next one. If anyone did want to book any of these wonderful ladies, how can they go about it?
Well, my Facebook is Princess Black. And failing that, you can go to www.ladyb@hotmail.com.
Okay, so my Facebook is DJ Tiger. And Hot 96, the station I'm on is hot96.co.uk. You can find some information on there.
And my details is Facebook digital-DJ, and you can get that information on my Facebook.
Facebook is Remedy, that's REMIE.D. And you can also find me on largeradio.com and rollingsoca365.com as well.
Great stuff. You've heard how to book them individually, but before that, be sure to be here. A night of Devas, a fun packed night for men and women, so no excuses about anything. Ladies, get your man to spend the £8 on you. You well deserve it. Support the ladies. Hey, it's a wonderful night. I'm sure to be there, so catch you all down there for sure. And right now, we're off to a break.